Welcome back to Shell's Fool's Journey. I hope your weekend has been going well as we are traversing through Barbow's basket at this time. And I know it's intense for some. I know we are all feeling it in some kind of way, but I hope you were able to plant a seed for yourself, and I hope it thrives. I hope it grows. I hope it turns into everything that you could wish and imagine for generations to come. Tomorrow, Mercury will be stationing direct. So I hope you were able to get outside and get grounded. But I also was hoping you were able to take this Mercury retrograde and use it to your benefit and actually feel your way through it instead of trying to mentally figure things out. I know a lot of technology was glitching. I know we had a lot of things going on in the politic area, world area. So um, Mercury was definitely doing its thing, but it was doing its thing, making us feel our way through it. So let's get a couple of cards and see what we get with Mercury station direct. We have summer solstice, radiance, and with the heat that we are feeling, it is feeling like the summer solstice all over again. But I also feel like the sun is definitely giving us a charge that we are needing at this time. So if you have been feeling sleepy, you've been wanting to rest more often, get your rest. Rest, rest, rest. Also, get out there, sun gaze. Also, get some of the love from the sun too. The energy from the sun, when we sit in the sun, it charges our cells. So um, love on the sun as much as you can, and let the sun love on you as much as possible. But also take care of your body. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water, and make sure you are getting proper rest as the sun is shining. Underneath the deck, we have ego communion. And I feel like this is us getting ready to come into another eclipse season coming soon. So, with communion, and I feel like this is the full moon and this is the sun, eclipse season is getting ready to come up pretty soon. Also, a lot of ego, a lot of bird messages have been coming out a lot, and a lot of tarot messages where we are getting a lot of communication, even through spiritual, through dreams, through conversations. A lot of communication has been coming through, especially with Uranus being in Gemini right now. It is pushing us to communicate better than what we have, and also being real and upfront about how we are truly feeling. So I think this summer of 2026 has changed us in many ways, and we have had a lot of planetary alignments over this summer that were like action packed, that were packed into this summer, that required us to shift, move, be flexible, deal with, be uncomfortable, stretch in ways that we could never imagine. But what a time to be alive. So let's pull some tarot cards on these and let's dive a little deeper into that. Make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you are leaving messages. I would love to commune with you at the in the comment area. And if you have a question and you want me to pull a card on, leave a question. I would love to pull a card for you. All right, so for summer solstice, we have the Leo card, which today we have stepped into Leo season. I think this Leo season is going to be explosive, not only for the Leos, but if you have Leo placements, and even if you don't have Leo placements, I think the zodiac signs this year, as we traversed from Aries all the way into Leo, the whole entire collective we have been affected by each sign. We are now starting to feel each sign, even if that isn't your sun sign, moon sign, or your big three at all. I think we are starting to feel each zodiac sign as we are traversing through each one 2026. Leo season is going to be action packed, not only for the Leos, but if you have placements there, and even if you don't have placements there, you're going to feel something in Leo season. So I think that's the reason why that card has came out. And also we have the Eight of Swords underneath the deck, which is giving me coming out of self-sabotaging ways, actually speaking your truth, saying what it is, being truthful not only to yourself, but to others. You no longer want to carry things that no longer serve you. So I think this Leo season, there will be a lot of things coming up and exposing itself. So things can move on. You know what I'm saying? And also we have the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. So some form of clarity is getting ready to come through. Look at that. And the World card, look at that. Coming straight out of Cancer season into Leo season, we're going to have some clarity. And it's going to bring the sun out. It's going to bring out whatever is for you, whatever you've been blocking that's supposed to come in for you, that is going to come in for you. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And you also are getting rid of any of this deceptive energy that is around you. And people going to tell on themselves if it is somebody that's around you that shouldn't be around you. What else we need to know about this summer solstice? Absolutely. Coming out of control. This is the Four of Pentacles. Upright is having control. And the picture can tell you exactly what that means. But it was in reverse. So relinquishing that control. Nobody having control. Look at that underneath the deck. Letting go. Let it go. Whatever you're holding on to, let it go. Divine masculines, let it go. Whether you're male or female, we all possess this energy. All right. What's the advice? What's the advice for this summer solstice? Thank y'all for still being here and rocking with me. What's the advice? Absolutely. Look at that. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Cups. Lead with your emotions. Trust your emotions. Release what is holding you down. You can hold on to your cup. Only give from your cup that what is pouring out of it, that what pours down. A king will never give that what's not being poured out of his cup. He's not going to give his last. Because something is getting ready to come in for you. New passion, new desires, new money, something tangible, new wealth, new legacy. Something new is being born, or something new or a new seed has been planted this summer. Yeah, absolutely. Got the Queen of Wands underneath the deck. Passion, desire. Absolutely. All right, let's pull for the Eagle. Let's use this deck. All right. Right out the gate, we have movement, the Chariot. What are we moving with? Here we go. Passion, desire. Because of this communion, when you come into this communion, whatever's coming in is bringing passion and desire. It's bringing new creativity. It's bringing something new. Oh, I love to see it. You have the High Priestess and you have the Two of Pentacles, which is balance. Being balanced with your higher self. Being balanced with how you feel within the inside. Your higher self. You're trusting yourself. You're trusting your inner guidance and creating that balance within yourself to be able to see clearly. You also have the Hermit underneath the deck, taking that journey within, trusting yourself. Ooh, with the Supreme. Oh yeah, you're definitely trusting yourself. You're definitely putting in that inner work to have that justice, to have that sense of peace. Having the communion with yourself, trusting that, mastering you, not trying to master anybody else. What's the advice? Here we go with that Leo energy again. Leo energy is bringing something new. Will you trust it? Yeah. And it's bringing it quickly. You have the Tower underneath that. The strength is coming in quickly. Whatever this relief is coming in quickly. Here we go again with that King of Cups. Trusting, and we're coming out of Cancer. So that's water into fire. Trusting your water into fire. That's beautiful. Let's get one card for the outcome. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for the summer solstice and eagle? Oop, there we go. There we go. I like to see that. I definitely like to see that. 10 of Wands. A cycle in. A complete cycle ends. This is why you're able to move through this, because you are no longer carrying old energy. You are no longer traversing with the old parts that don't serve you anymore. And I think that is so beautiful. Let's get a couple of oracles. What else we need to know? You chose your solitude during this time as you worked over this summer. And I believe this is work that was even before the summer, but it was during those times of solitude you were able to see this. And you learn how to get yourself out of this trapped in fear energy. That's this 8 of Swords. You learn how to get out of that. And you trusted your solar plex. You trusted your first mind. Yeah. And you could be doing this with somebody else, family member, lover, friend, co-worker. Because you went back to the root of the issue and you are healing yourself all the way up. I think that's so beautiful. Let's get one more card to close us out. Thank you so much again for rocking with me. Fire pig, absolutely. Raise your frequency. This is where you are at, fire pig, and we are in Leo season. You have raised your frequency. Now it's time to meet new tribe, new people, new energy, new way of learning, new way of experiencing, writing your narrative by your pen, not going by what anybody else think about you, moving on your own frequency. Whoever is for you will pick up your frequency and move accordingly. And with that, I leave you with love, light, and balance. Be well till we meet again.